Uh, uh, uh. Can you feel? Can you feel that? Welcome, y'all. We're back. The sun is out. Birds chirping. I swear, the last couple weeks have been super cold. We got down to about the 40 degrees here. Winds are blowing. Might as well be living in Alaska. But today is a good day. Good day to be alive. And an especially good day because it's my birthday. Today I turn a spry 53 years old, and but I feel like this, just like this guy here holding this disco ball with his gray beard. Just kidding. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. This is an update to my retirement savings challenge, and it's week 7. Let's pump up some money talk, some savings talk, because that's where we're at. And for those of you guys who haven't been here, first time coming, this is the challenge. I challenged myself to save $50 a week at the beginning of this year. We're at week 7, putting it in a Roth IRA, and the goal is to do this for the next 5 years. And if everything goes well, you're looking at about nearly $20,000 in savings, instead of it going to Starbucks or, I don't know, Girl Scout cookies. But I think I was breaking it down the other day. It's about $7 a week, $7 a day. And if you were to set that aside for your retirement, in 5 years, you'll be at $20,000, closer to your goal. I'm hoping that it's more than that, but beginning January 2032, we're going to set a new goal. You know what? I think that's a wrong date, because this week I was messing around with my coworkers and telling them that I've set my target date for retirement, which is, I told them, February 17th, 2033. That's exactly 7 years, 4 days before my 60th birthday. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to tell everybody that I got to retire in my 50s. Now that's a flex. So if you can do that, if you can tell people technically that you retired in your 50s, then that's that's something to brag about. So let's see where we're at. We're still a ways away from that. We got a total contribution of $350. Look at that pile of cash. That's $50 times 7. And again, this is just the beginning. We're just in February, 2 months into 2026, but we're making some headway a little bit. So this is what I did for week 7. This is how I invested my $50. On Wednesday, I bought 1 share of SCHG at a price of $30.46. And on Friday, I bought a share of ARCC. This is a new stock in my portfolio. If you're not aware of it, this is a BDC, which is a business development company. In short, they lend money to small businesses, and the main reason why I bought this is because the share price has been dropping down, and anytime it's below $19, you're looking at about a a 10% yield for dividends, and that's my goal, is to get 10% for the next 5 years. So just by buying this and getting 10% for your dividends without even capital appreciation, I think that's a pretty smart move. And again, providing that the dividends are stay. It's not guaranteed that they're going to be there always, but and their track record has been they've they've always, or not always, but they've been pretty good at it. So do your own research. I've held ARCC in another portfolio for, God, I want to say 7 years, 6 7 years, and they have yet to decrease uh, their yield, their dividend yield. So, I mean, not dividend yield, dividend amount. The yield changes depending on the price of the stock. But that's where I put my money on Friday, and hopefully it stays low long enough so I can keep adding. And the remaining 81 cents I put in the cash pile. So this is the rate of returns as of week 7. This is my portfolio right here of what, not eight different holdings. You got Apple at right now at a positive 3.10%. Adobe is just killing me. It's a software company is just, well, I think software companies in general have been taking a big hit. So this is one of them, and right now it's at negative 16.95%, and that's bad because we're only 2 months into this. So this is what's kind of dragging down the rest of the portfolio. But next up is Amazon at positive 4.10%. ARCC. Again, I've only held it for 3 days or 2 days. It's already at 2.30%. Meta is positive 3.26%, and Microsoft, which is another software company, but everybody knows what Microsoft is. This will come back. I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty confident. Just a matter of time. So negative 5.10%. UNH, small holding, but at least it's positive 2.0%. And last but not least, probably my biggest holding is SCHG. It's an ETF it's a growth stock ETF, and right now it's at negative 1.10. So not too bad. It's just, again, it's an ETF. When the market comes around, and starts to all the growth stocks start to pick up, that holding will shoot right back up. So I'm not worried too much about it. That's why it's my biggest holding, and that's where we're at. Total investment analysis through 7 weeks of $50 per week. That's $350. Portfolio balance as of week 7 is $335.47, with an unrealized loss of negative 4.15. So that's probably a lot from Adobe, but again, that's not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on the 7 straight weeks of consistent $50 savings. Savings rate is what the game is. Yeah, it's not so much what you're buying. Oh, I mean, obviously you don't want to be stupid, but as long as you buy good companies and with good prices, and do it consistently. Again, if you can put down more than $50 a week, $100 a week, $500 a week, even better. The whole purpose is save and save and save. That's what's going to count at the end, because the more you put into it, the more your money will work for you. And last but not least, please like and subscribe to this channel. We're really we're in the baby steps of growing this thing, and hopefully with your likes and subscribes, we will get more eyes on this, and people will follow, and hopefully it'll inspire more people to save and put towards their retirement, so that we're not a bunch of old people relying on the government to save us. So that said, enjoy the next week until our next update, week 8. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just me sharing my own financial journey. Uh, be careful out there with what you buy. Investing is risky, but it also is very rewarding if you're smart. If you're smart about it, and don't panic sell. Just buy and hold. In 5 years, you're gonna thank me for it. So good luck again, and we'll see you. Have a great one.